welcome back to my channel. My name is Miss Yancy. We are in the garden. Say hi, Elle.
Hi.
That's my little helper. Today we're doing the grand finale of harvesting out of my garden, aka harvesting all of the summer plants out of my garden. It's been a long time coming. Today we're going to get everything out. It is a lot of stuff. I have been extremely overwhelmed, but we're gonna do it today. It's me and Elle in the garden, so come along. We're just gonna be all over the place, okay? We're gonna be harvesting peppers, tomatoes, a whole bunch of stuff. All right, and we still have our loofahs out here, which is probably not good anymore because it's super cold now and they don't do well in the cold. So we're harvesting everything. It's super windy, so I hope you guys can hear me. Please enjoy the ride. I will not be doing a lot of talking. Just enjoy the harvest. You know, look at this as some ASMR of us giving our garden the grand harvest of all the things that's still left in here. All right, so come along, watch us harvest, enjoy the ride, and remember, click the like button if you're enjoying the video. Okay, all righty, y'all, come along.
One look.
Where you going? All the tomatoes still on there. It is late, or it's getting late. The sun has gone down. The sun is going down really early now, as you can see. Hey y'all, I am back in the garden. So everything that we harvested so far, that was yesterday. Today's another day. I had to go back in the house because it started to get dark. As you guys know, it's starting to get dark super early. But do y'all see all the peppers that we harvested, y'all? And that was from 2 beds. All the peppers that we harvested that y'all just saw on the last clip that we empty out was from that bed right there. So I got a lot of like the bell peppers, the jalapenos and things like that from here, and then all of the scotch bonnets and the habanero was from back there in that bed. Can y'all believe that's just all that we just got, and we haven't gone through the entire garden yet? I still have to harvest the tomatoes that's up here. I'm probably going to do that last, but now since I'm done with this side, we are about to come to this side. So yes, today is the next day, y'all, and this is probably gonna go into the following day as well, because I am doing this one video where I am harvesting everything in my garden. Okay, so over here is where I harvested all of the eggplant in the last video. If you guys did not watch that, please make sure you go ahead and watch that, okay? And then back here I have some tomatoes and things like that, and I see a ton of tomatoes on there that I need to get off of there, but I think I'm gonna start with this bed first, get all of the peppers, and then we'll move back there towards the tomatoes. And we still got to go all the way over there, like we still got to harvest all of that stuff over there, all the stuff back there. So yeah, stay tuned. As well as back there against the fence, we got a ton of peppers on there as well. So just want to let y'all know we're in a new day. Okay, so let's continue, just so you can know how much work is going into this harvest. So y'all, please make sure y'all like that video, okay? Because this is a lot of work, y'all, a lot of work. If you're enjoying the video, please go ahead and like the video. Of course, like I said, I'm not doing a lot of talking, we're just harvesting and having a good time. All right, come along. As you can see, I already emptied out my basket, and I brought more stuff. So I brought these so I could put like the tomatoes or anything like small in those. So we need all the space we could get.
Stop this provision. Minnesota Democratic Senators Amy Klobuchar, Tina Smith voted with him.
you guys doing? Today is day 3. Day 3, yes, I could not end yesterday's video because it got dark and your girl got really tired. But did y'all see the amount of peppers that we harvested yesterday? Like day 1 and day 2. Can y'all believe the amount of peppers that we harvested? That is insane. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe the amount of peppers we had out here. Oh my gosh, today is day 3 and I am hoping today is the last day because I can't do this anymore. Because after we're done out here, the work begins indoors because we have to preserve them. Okay, so that is insane. On day 1 and 2, we got all of the harvest from inside of the garden. So y'all see yesterday, we got all the peppers from over here. We got all the bitterball from in this bed here because we had 2 huge bitterball plants in here. We got the rest of the tomatoes that grew over there. Remember, we had a volunteer tomatoes that grew right here in this log. And of course, we definitely lost a few or a lot. So I anticipate many volunteer tomato plants in this area next year because of the amount of tomatoes that fell off of this thing while I was harvesting. But we got everything, y'all. We got everything from back there that was near the wall. We have, I would say, 98% of the tomatoes from on there. A lot of them that's on there, they're green and small, and I'm just not in the mood. I will probably come back out here another time if I feel like it to harvest the rest of the, green tomatoes. They might stay on there and decompose. We shall see. But I got all the bitterball off of this, y'all, everything. And y'all remember my lemon drop peppers that was here? Y'all saw that huge bush is all gone, y'all. We got all the peppers, all the exotic peppers. We got all of these over here was the buena mulatas, the purple peppers. Y'all can see there's still like little tiny ones on here. The little purple peppers are the buena mulatas. We have some shishito in here. We got all of those. We have some poblanos in here. We have some luchauer paprika, and we have some peppercini in here. As you guys can see, we still have a ton of strawberries that I need to get rid of because they're spreading everywhere on the ground. And that's going to be a disaster next year because it's going to spread even more everywhere. You'll see all over there, that's all strawberry. That's like a whole strawberry bush down there, and it's just spreading like everywhere in my garden. Like, see, it already done came over here. It's like all around, and I am going to get rid of them because I don't want it everywhere. I want the strawberries to be contained. I don't want it spreading everywhere in the garden. But we still have to harvest our oregano. You'll see we got some oregano. These are the things that are still growing in my garden. I'm not in a rush to harvest those because they can survive the winter. So I'm gonna come back out here another time to harvest all of the herbs because I have a ton of oregano. I also have, I see some other stuff in the bed. I'm not too sure, but I'm gonna harvest all the oregano, and then I'm also gonna come and harvest all of the seeds from my garden. Like, I have a ton of basil seeds amongst other things. Like, I also have a ton of seeds. I have a ton of parsley and cilantro seeds out here. So that's gonna be like the last thing that I get will be the seeds and the herbs, and I'm not in a rush to do that. After I'm done processing everything in the house, then I'll come and get those because they're winter hardy. And I also have a ton of rosemary that I need to come out here and get. Now over here is where I absolutely need to come and harvest because, as y'all can see, it's just a ton of like little tomatoes. But to be honest with you, it's not gonna turn red. It's just a ton. Like, this entire thing have tomatoes on it. The entire thing has a ton of tomatoes. We've already gotten all of the ones that we can get off of it that are like semi-ripe or kind of ripe, and I still see a ton of them that I can harvest off of it. But I already have a ton of tomatoes in our house that I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with, so I'm not in a rush. Ooh, I just saw this right here. I thought I harvested that. So over here was the habanero peppers that I harvested yesterday after I got everything out of the garden. Y'all know this is my herb bed right here. And this was a huge habanero plant. And I thought I harvested everything off of it, but I guess not. I'm glad I came back to take a look, you know, as I'm showing you guys what I harvested. And then over here, you know, I had a ton of bell peppers and stuff like that. I harvested that with you guys yesterday. I see some more habaneros right here. Ooh, what else are you guys hiding? All right, I think that's about it. I think I got all of it. Ooh, it's so windy out here today. Wow, look at this. This is lavender, y'all. This is lavender. This is marigolds. Look at how big it got in here. I put 2 marigold plant in here and it pretty much took over the entire herb bed. Never doing that again because I just wanted some flowers here and some herbs. I mean, I have like the lavender here, which is doing well, but I thought I could have like a little flower here and it became a monster flower. I'm not putting that in here again ever. Nope, nope, nope. I wanted like a dwarf flower, not something that could get this huge because it got so big and it took over the whole bed and it was just ridiculous. It was pretty, but it was ridiculous. I'm gonna harvest all of those seeds of these marigolds. So if some of you guys like these like super huge marigolds that get this big, I'm gonna put them in my store for y'all if y'all want some, because I have a ton of those marigolds in all of my beds. Like look at this one right here. It is still looking pretty, y'all. It's still looking pretty. The flowers are still pretty and we are in the middle of November. Look at how big it got, y'all. Never again. I'm not putting marigolds. I thought I was gonna put like marigolds around here in my bed. Not doing that. Nope, nope, nope. And I also have a ton of dill seeds too. So anyway, today's the 3rd day, hopefully the last day. Now we've gotten everything inside the garden. Now we're gonna get everything outside of the garden, which is more peppers and bitterball and things like that. So we're gonna start over here against the fence. Y'all know I have a ton of plants growing against the fence. So we're about to get the rest of the bitterball right here. And then we're gonna go get the rest of the peppers, you know, against the fence over there. And then we're gonna go over there near the house and get the rest of the peppers. All right, so let's continue. I hope you're enjoying the video. Please go ahead and like it if you are. All right, enjoy the ride. Okay, let's get started. Come along, y'all. What are you guys growing?
Tomatoes. I'm putting tomatoes in the garden.
You're planting tomatoes in your garden?
By putting more tomatoes under.
Ooh. Y'all, look at one of my loofah that dried out and something ate it. Something literally bit it and ate the seeds and was trying to eat a lot of it. The same thing happened to my other loofah that I have hanging on my fence, and something ate it. Look at this. What in the world? Now I didn't even get the seeds from these because something ate it. Look at the baby loofahs, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. I am officially done harvesting, okay? Officially done harvesting. It is freezing out here and it is windy as I don't know what, but oh my gosh. Did you guys see the amount of harvest that we just had? That was an epic harvest. We harvested for 3 days to be able to empty out this garden. And even though the garden is, I won't say completely empty, only because we did not harvest the loofah today and we did not harvest any of the herbs. I'll do that another time. But I would say 99% of the garden, 99.5% of the garden is harvested. The only half is the herbs, the seeds, and the loofah plants. And I don't know what to do with the loofah plants because my goal was for all of them to dry and to take it in the house, and I really don't want to eat it, but I will harvest one of them just to see what it tastes like. But I'll do that another time. But these peppers, y'all, did y'all see all them peppers that we just harvested in the last 3 days? Did y'all see all the bitterball that we just harvested? All the tomatoes? That was amazing. This season was incredible, and all I can say is I am so grateful to God that I was able to get this type of abundance. This was a lot of work from start to finish, and wow, this is what I talk about intentionality. In the beginning of the season, I wanted to grow this many peppers, and I did. But I did not anticipate the amount of work that was going to go into growing this many peppers. So yes, I am the pepper queen, y'all. Crown me, crown me. I am the pepper queen. But yeah, my intentions were to grow this many peppers because I am going to make some Liberian pepper sauce for you guys and offer it to you guys in, I would say, in the beginning to spring of next year. That should be going in my store. But also I grow the food. I grow majority of the food to last me a year or more, for my family. I only grow food that my family eat. And I would say I was extremely successful this year. So I do have a lot of work cut out for me when I go in the house, because I do need to process and preserve these. Now I need to figure out how I can afford a new deep freezer, because I do need a new deep freezer, because the one I have is like the super small one. I bought it for when I was pregnant with my son about 7 years ago, and it was to store breast milk, and so it was like a small little one, and now I need something bigger. So yeah, there's a lot that's about to have to happen now moving forward, because in the next comment of days, it's all about preserving all of this abundance that God has provided for me. But yes, y'all, so I will be giving some of these peppers to my aunties, like the spicy ones, because I know she loved the spicy peppers, but 90% of these peppers will be going in the Liberian pepper sauce that I will be making for y'all. Coming from my garden, you guys are about to eat what I grew in my garden. But I don't know what to say, y'all. I am really grateful. There's a lot I do have to say about this year's garden, and I'll save that for another video, only because this video is already a lot. This was all about harvesting and just being grateful for the abundance that God has given me. So I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. Like, I don't even know what to say. First of all, I'm so thankful to you guys for even following my journey. And I hope in you guys following my journey, you guys was also able to be successful in your gardening journey, and hopefully you learned something this year, so next year you could be better, and also maybe repeat what you did this year if you were successful this year. But there's a lot of things that I've learned this year. This is my 3rd year in gardening, and there's a lot of things that I learned this year that I will be repeating and not repeating next year. So every year is a learning lesson. I say it all the time, even though I've been doing this for about 3 years now. I'm still learning every single day. I am not a pro, but I will say I have green thumbs. And I could probably say that. God has truly blessed my hands, and hopefully I was able to guide you guys on your journey to start growing your own food for your family as well. So thank you guys so much for being here with me. Thank you guys so much for following my journey. Please let me know in the comments if I helped you in any kind of way with your gardening this season. I hope it was an abundant season for you, and I know it will be much more abundant next year, because there's a lot that you've learned from this year. But wow, I don't even know what to say, y'all. I am just like in awe of all of God's greatness. I can't believe this. And I'm about to take you guys in the house so y'all could see the final harvest, the final haul of everything that I did harvest the past 3 days in this video. So hopefully, you guys are inspired. If you're just now joining me, hopefully you're inspired to grow something next year. And I know it seemed like my backyard is like really big, and it is a decent size, but I'm not using my entire backyard as a garden. I am using small pockets of my backyard as a garden where I'm able to, because I can't. If I could, I would definitely fill my entire backyard. Like, I would make it look like a farm. If I could do it, you could do it too. I know it's very cliche to say, but I honestly believe that, because I too started not knowing anything about gardening, and I just put myself in it. So I have a lot of things in store for you guys to also help you propel you for the following gardening season. So stay tuned for those things. If you would like to support me in any kind of way, join the membership, and we will be going live monthly to go more in depth about like our gardening and just much more about how to basically start from starting to finish, even though I still have a ton of videos on here specifically for those things. But you joining a membership, I'm able to work with you, and you are able to ask questions and things like that, on a monthly basis, and I'm able to answer those questions directly based on your own garden. So if you'd like to support me in any kind of way, especially if I helped you in any kind of way this year with your gardening, and you would like to support me in any kind of way, join a membership. I would love to build a community through our membership. So starting next year, we're just gonna get started. Also, another way that you could support me is, of course, like the video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. And y'all know I have all of my seeds that I grew this year. They're going to be in my Etsy store, and I currently have a lot of seeds in the store right now that are 50% off. So it's for my birthday month, because I was born on November 27th, and this year it falls on Thanksgiving Day. So let's celebrate my birthday with a massive sale. So 50% off for my seeds that's currently in the store if you would like to purchase some. And then also my natural skincare products that's You can also see the links attached to this video. You can click the links that's attached to this video, or below this video you will see like my natural skincare products. I also have them on sale for 30% off. So I just have a lot of things going on for y'all. Look in the description of this video. I have a lot of links there for you guys. If you guys like Vigo Garden products, they're currently on sale and they're having a huge sale. I am an affiliate of Vigo Garden. So if you'd like to support me in that way, use my affiliate link to go to their website and get whatever you want, because this is the best time to purchase whatever you want. And their stuff is definitely quality. I can vouch for that. I have a beautiful bed in my garden. And I also have a discount code for you to get an extra $10 or 10% off your order on top of whatever sale they have going on right now. And that code is MYN, like Miss Yancy Network. So it's MYN, the number 10 in capital letters. You know, put that in the Vigo Garden, on the Vigo Garden site when it's time to check out, and you will get an additional discount on top of the sale they already have going on. Please take advantage of that. Don't wait until next year to try to purchase something, because the prices are definitely going to go up. And I'm not just talking about Vigo Garden, I'm talking about anywhere, wherever you want to go and purchase gardening products from. This is the best time to do it, because they're getting rid of their things from this year and they want to bring new things next year that they want to drop. So the best time to shop is in the fall for your gardening products, because everything is on sale. They're trying to get rid of it for all the other holidays like Christmas, this, that, and the third. Okay, you might not even see some stuff in the store, because people like me probably already purchased it, because we know that, you know, it's the best time to get your gardening stuff, because they need the space to put their other holiday things in. But I'm telling y'all right now, if you wait till spring, you might be paying full price, or whatever their sales are going to be is not going to be as good as what's happening now. Don't say I didn't tell you. But yeah, so stay tuned for the following videos that I'm going to have for you guys, that's just going to really cover exactly how I did what I did this year, all of the lessons learned, and all of the things I will repeat next year. Also stay tuned for when I am going to be having my garden workshops. I did have some garden workshops this year, which was phenomenal. I do plan to have them monthly next year, starting in the spring, and I'll give you guys more information if you're in my area, or if you have enough people and you want me to come to your area. Definitely send me an email if you have like a really good group of people that would like me to do a garden workshop in whatever city that you live in. Definitely send me an email. If it's a good amount of people, I definitely will come there and do a garden workshop in person with you guys. That's something I would really love to do, is to really travel around and do, you know, workshops and help you guys learn how to grow your own food. But in the DMV area, I will have a lot of garden workshops next year for a lot of you guys that are asking. And then for some of you who just live too far, I will definitely have some materials coming to you guys to also guide you, you know, through your gardening journey. Okay, I want to go ahead and end this video because I don't want it to be any longer than this. So I will create another video where I will have much more information about what we're talking about and go more in detail. But this video, I just wanted you guys to just enjoy the harvest. Like, as I was out here, I was just enjoying being out here. It's super windy, it's super cold, but it feels so good. Just being grateful for all that God has done, and to all of my family and friends and my new family members, which is you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support this year. It really meant a lot. For all of our new subscribers, welcome. I'm so grateful you're here. Thank you so much for supporting me. This year my goal was to get 10,000 subscribers. I'm currently on 8, and to be honest with you, when I made that goal to have 10,000 subscribers, I felt like I was reaching, but the fact that I'm on 8,000, that just shows me that I'm aligned with what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. But alrighty, y'all. Oh my gosh, I can't believe, like, my garden season is officially over, y'all. I'm not doing any fall gardening, winter gardening. I don't have the capacity for that right now. I need to rest and basically prepare for spring, which is not far from now. I know it seems like it is, but it's not. Just preparing, cleaning the garden. I have to clean the garden and get the bags together. You know, I have grow bags, and just, you know, prep it for next spring. But alrighty, let me take you guys up in the house so y'all can see the final haul, the final harvest, everything that we've done in the last 3 days, and then y'all have a wonderful day. Okay, so I'm gonna end the video here, but wait for the next clip so that you can see the final haul. All right, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much. Please like the video, subscribe if you haven't done so, and I will catch you guys later. And I hope y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. Happy gardening. Remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Oh my God. Remember, you're exactly where you're meant to be in this moment. Happy gardening. Guys, come say happy gardening.
Happy gardening. Happy garden.
Happy gardening.
Happy garden. Woo.
Was it a great gardening season?
Yes.
Okay.
Now the garden season is over, and now all you can do is cook videos.
What's your favorite part about gardening with mommy? What's your
My favorite part was helping you.
What was your favorite part, Elle?
My favorite part was tomatoes.
Oh, your favorite part was the tomatoes?
Yes.
Okay, did you like planting it or did you like harvesting? What did you like about it?
Planted.
Well, thank you guys for helping me gardening this season. Do you guys see all of this harvest? Oh my gosh, y'all. Look at all of this. This is unbelievable. Alright. So I have a ton of Thai peppers. So these are the big Thai peppers. I have a ton of mini bell peppers. Oh my gosh, y'all. So many. So many. I have serranos. Oh my gosh. Look at all of this. These are lemon drops. We have a ton of regular sized bell peppers. More lemon drops. Some spicy Thai. A ton of habaneros mixed in with some Scotch bonnet. More habaneros and Scotch bonnet. And then we have some Hungarian paprika. And then, of course, our Bitterball. And we have more Bitterball. The Bitterball, I think it's in one of these pepper bowls. Because I had to add pepper on top of it because I needed more space, y'all. I didn't know where to get more bowls from to harvest because I just didn't have any. But more bell mixed in with some Thai peppers. All different kinds of colors. Okay. Let's see if it's in here. More peppers. More Scotch bonnets. This is the final color for the Scotch bonnets. Some tomatoes. I'm going to separate the ones that are red versus the green. And I'm going to let them sit by the window. So hopefully they'll change colors and ripen. And then, of course, I got more here. I'm trying to see. Oh, the Bitterball is in here. So in here is where I have the Bitterball. So half of this aluminum pan is the Bitterball, and then other half is the peppers and things like that. And then, of course, you guys saw I had some of these eggplants, which is shocking because they wasn't there when I harvested. The last time they were like tiny little babies, so they got bigger, which is amazing. And I got about 3 of them, but that's about it, y'all. Here they are. All of the goodies. All of the goodies. Now it is time to get to work. Time to get to work. Wow. Alrighty, y'all. Happy gardening. Love you guys. And remember, y'all, if you're looking for organic heirloom seeds, go ahead in the description of this video and grab your pack of seeds in my Etsy store and get your garden popping. Bye, y'all. Happy gardening.
Signature luxurious body butter is packed with all natural skin loving ingredients such as cocoa butter, coconut oil, shea butter, vitamin E oil, and baobab oil. Whipped to perfection, it is lightly made to be easily absorbed into the skin without clogging your pores. This body butter is free of parabens, sulfates, and synthetic fragrances. Your new bestie.